President Obama is headed back to the U.S. after lobbying the International Olympic Committee to award Chicago the 2016 Summer Olympics. Committee members will decide today who gets the games: Chicago, Rio de Janeiro, Madrid, or Tokyo. CBS News correspondent Sheila MacVicar is at the IOC meeting in Copenhagen, Denmark for us this morning, and she joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, we are hours away from voting here in Copenhagen, hours away from knowing which of those four cities will indeed host the games, and hours from knowing whether or not President Obama's transatlantic dash has paid off for his hometown, Chicago. For this Olympic bid, it's all about celebrity star power, and supporters of Chicago's bid hope President Obama will be the biggest star of all. Courting the 101 voting members of the International Olympic Committee, presidents, prime ministers, a king and queen, and the first couple of the U.S.
Some of my best memories are sitting on my dad's lap, cheering on Olga and Nadia.
For Michelle Obama, a very personal story about her own father, who struggled with multiple sclerosis.
My dad was my hero.
And from the president, a heartfelt pitch for his adopted hometown.
I urge you to choose Chicago. I urge you to choose America.
How did it go, he was asked?
The only thing I was upset about is they arranged for me to follow Michelle. That's always been.
President Obama is on the tarmac at Copenhagen Airport right now. He's getting ready to head back to Washington. He's in discussions with General McChrystal, talking Afghanistan strategy. The general has been here in Europe making a series of speeches talking about what he sees as the way forward and the need for additional troops. He and the president clearly meeting up today. As to what's happening here in the hall, we're told that at least a quarter of the delegates went into that meeting this morning without having made up their minds, and that if Chicago does take it in a very tight race, analysts here say they'll be calling it the Obama effect. Maggie?
Sheila MacVicar in Denmark. Thank you, Sheila. And of course, we'll bring you that decision as soon as it comes in.